na cha se enka betima yehu achan de ayi yehu adwiri yi asema sine so na saa na nka de eba besie no eyedutwam onim se Ghana Armed Forces omo Z9 helicopter no program na ekwase no na John Dramani Mahama the president na esanko kan na edin fufu amati account na se nka NDC na agu na General Mosquito ase edum katia na se won so kan obi na ese Sami Jamfi aso kan obi saa so na ese papa ye frɛ no Muntaka Mohammed oye interior minister na se on so kan obi tinka 5 people are say omoforo no edi na mawoboi na when you say how enti mu ya sure say ade just bad weather an accident keke an accident more to it man starting na me kan tell say abrantie bi e make a post on the 28th of July kai say na anu ya just a week ago ana Ghana yate ye cyber security a deska and then anything about on social media and you go try and asem what one you for IP address in your trace in your sub account getting into by Brenton training on the 28th of July and then the 7th meaning say just 10 days ago I know try now when okay also on the 6th of August something will happen and another thing will happen on the 9th. Na asem si wie no ana ni oto ne boase ba Facebook okro na ebe tire the corrupt system kept us out. Our purpose, we were sent here for our country to suffer like a blind man in the dance theater. I was sent here to be a military general and intelligence chief. I was sent here to be a military general and intelligence chief. But when I wanted to join the military and the intelligence service, they told me I needed protocol. Someone must do me a favor, I said, over my dead body. If I could not enter on my own, merit, then I will be a farmer. Nothing beats a freedom of independence, of thoughts and allegiance. In the assembly of too, on the 6th of August, something will happen and another thing will happen on the 9th. We know to say more coming. You need to sack the Americans and French now. But who has the boss? Senator John Dramani Mahama and Senator na flight in this movie. Now say the Minister of Defense, Dr. Edward Omanebuama, na say also will be a na say asedun kete the National Democratic Congress Party chairman asedun kete na say o kan obi the vibrant lawyer and the excellent communicator Edima NDC the National Youth Organizer Sami Jamfi na say so on so kan obi ana Muntaka Mohammed asawasi MP or interior minister. These were the 5 names. Almost papa and friend Muntala de by mistake. Papa and friend Sapon, our vice chairman, the NDC also by mistake. I said you get in a year, no. Joma free muno, and a man I for Ebenya Muche. I said you get here. Emo be able to replace it, not your mama, you will be replacing. The same way, no Muntaka. Maybe I saw a corner, and I see Kessler to force and train. Ready. Sebra be saying. Now you will meet him for say and a Muntala Eko. Now way and that is how you need a diaba. Assembly is a so. Assembly a big. Now young got here. Kwaya John Dramani Mahama fast me say. Say we ya say ye nim say ya kwensia say ampanyampa the brand takers on the seat. Say sin knife and in the video to my Ghana there. In see ye nini the entire John Mahama uncle in the
many since yesterday I've been calling and posting on social media and saying, Assemblies of God, thank you for saving our president's life. It's not about the clapping. Listen, sound better for me. Listen carefully. We did nothing except that. That's why the speaker said you must be prophetic. You don't need to be a prophet. When last week I received a call from the president's secretary that he would not be able to come today, and that he had been invited to La Côte d'Ivoire to be the special guest of honor for their independence, and that His Excellency had asked the vice president and his wife to come in this place. I said, thank you, Dr. Callistos. Then I called Reverend Bauer. Reverend Bauer, President said he's not coming. I said, I don't accept it. Go and mobilize the prayer team and pray and reverse it. Reverend Bauer is my witness. Where is he? Ask him. I told him, I said, I don't accept it. Then Monday, when we arrived, I was a bit late. I was just coming and First Lady called me, very angry. Said, Pastor, President says that he's going to La Côte d'Ivoire. No, we are coming for this program. We have planned for this program long ago. No way. It was a battle on the phone. Battle on the phone. He said, don't accept it. I was talking with her when the president was calling. I said, Mama, president is calling. It's okay, I'm going up, but don't agree. So president explained. I said, Your Excellency, I understand. Your will be done. Then when I was leading prayer, I saw Mama calling again. I couldn't receive the call. Then she sent a text and said, we are coming on Wednesday so the president can travel on Thursday. So that was how it was averted. If he had come today, he would have traveled yesterday. So when the speaker says we must be prophetic, every pastor, and this comes by being very prayerful, spending time, hours before the daily not that you pray on Monday, you don't pray Wednesday, when you're going to preach on Saturday, then you start fasting on Friday. No. But it is not us. Bible says God works in us both to will and to do according to his pleasure.
Presidential staffer Nana ya jantoa ene kan o se e pa no ho no se we di mame frɛ no o frɛ no na president apeke na so nim esi o se am nim esi no no agbo amani na kyerɛ no se eni asema ba say ho na to ahunam titi.
And yesterday, the president gave me an assignment to do on Tuesday night. So yesterday, when I got up, I was on the assignment. So I went to the office, and I went to Chief of Staff's office to deliver a document. So when I was coming down in the lift, I met Ambassador Victor Smith. And he said, Nana, they said a helicopter is lost. They can't get a signal. I said, which helicopter is this? Then he made a comment that it's the president on it. He wanted to be sure because the president was supposed to go to the program with them.
Yesterday?
Yes. And he changed the plans because of the prayer, the Gomuafete prayer. So when he said that, I panicked. I said, but he's going to Gomuafete. Why are you saying that he's on it? I immediately panicked. Because, I had this thing to panic because plans can change. Yeah. Sometimes he's going here, something comes up, and so you're supposed to. So I panicked. So I normally don't call him, but this time I put a call through to him, and he answered. And I said, "Have you heard what has happened?" And he said, "Yes." I said, "Your Excellency, are you all right?" He said, "Yes, I'm fine." Then he told me what has happened. Immediately, I had to compose myself because the news was not out there. And I had to go to the hospital also to pick the the daughter of one of my friends who was not well. I had to go myself. I had to pay the bills because the mother has traveled. So I mean, I was just confused. I started, when I am in them, I started scratching myself because I couldn't cry. So I was just scratching myself, and I needed to be composed because the news wasn't out. Then I started having calls from Dr. Wuku, one of the big men in the office. And he called me and said, Nana, what's going on? The program has been cancelled. He is in charge of protocols and meetings and all. He said the program has been cancelled. I couldn't tell him exactly what it was, but I said, I heard that a helicopter is missing and there's no signal. When I spoke to the president, I don't know, the first person I asked that is Honorable Amabua part of the group. And
because that is his program.
Yes, and he said no, he went by road. But I was confused because they said Mutala. Mutala is my number one person.
Go-to person.
Mutala advocates for me. We talk together. We do so many things. I mean, Mutala is just my friend. His beautiful wife. As Honorable say, I don't even know how I could even look at her. I go and sit with her.
Now, I say I don't get here. When I first say of us can honor. Government appointee Kojo Dankwa. Mu say Dr. Mani Buama. No a nice man, no a gentleman. But yes, he nenke betime ehu achense. If it's not John Dramani Mahama, I say don't get here. Sami Jemfi. Neso munina. Our flight no subi. Helicopter no subi. Ne munina. Neso mo subi.
Na was say on no national chairman cry. Okay. A war flight na so no see bibia bantin on the vice chairman. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
On over sitting.
He ought to have been on that flight.
Wow.
And I be binti or send the vice chairman in Konkusi na.
Na fama muso ko ete say onobo muntaka so kompo no so sa.
Muntaka so.
Ono ko dey say we late.
Say no.
Yes we late.
We late wo.
Nti o mutu ye no.
Ama Kofi Boa ono dey because no ye a minister
to di
kan. Owura Sami Jemfi. I'm told say na ono so kra no he was supposed to have been part ono to kwan and one could be. So this tragedy may see it could have been worse.
Now there's another blogging site. Also posting the some days back and seen at the BBC or say a coordinated plot to destabilize West Africa. Signs post to growing threats. Now, when you say, "Ugo people Burkina Faso is here," and then rather, and omutima claiming part of maybe a terrorist for an adji. It is Burkina Faso for the president Ibrahim Traore. Burkina Faso ni now the territory will control about 80% of Burkina Faso as so 20 others share terrorists for the inside. Burkina Faso is only Ghana and a share border. Kasi na anu ye boku entokwa na escalate ye no. The meka will say there's someone your friend jihadist. So already o stadium hu o plans in that beto so say Madi kan ka cha ba no na baba no as a hufo nko an wo. Amonfo fu Burkina Faso enwuram ntimu heye. Kasi galam say ne ye kase no. Sadiq Adams e de ba say onya intellectual say most of omo galam say for no ba no. Sa mosifo na iso modi aduru a obokono mutantuo ehihye nwurem no every Burkina Faso sa ngofo kro na so ne de omoko against Burkina Faso Ibrahim Traore because the omo here is ka it is a goal ni because of money ska no mbo no ban kwa de bo no ban enti na nu ye de timpam e bi every ha mamu dwane ye anu gra no omo ku so de fo kakra ku police fo kakra ansa na yetimi e pema mo mako yenim se no kwa etu atwa na etu ntwai and the guy say abrante here or say or yesuma no ba one yesuma no number one question why and yesuma no number one question enu bi ni say omra Ghana na omeye intelligence officer Now say military man. Why na so man no? Ono na kana se bu. Dey na man who ye ma on the seat of August as embassy. Now on the 9th, inside him, and then 7th, you 8 and 9, then you 2 days. And you just the helicopter no go and crash you. And man to climate about 5 good accidents. Pragia accident manipa 5 every move. Motokia accident manipa 3 every move. And 2M express buses need minibus need any accident. Emma omo nyina no obia condemn. And no taxi any accident omo mutin na condemn. And no accident do see the black one is there. Na just this particular people go na e come asem. Esakwa akọ beduru abi. Asem sebe amanfo si enhwehwem enkosi the last button because said president the minister of defense, the minister of interior, the party chairman, the gold board CU and komu na kwakota na helicopter mu na helicopter na tima kwakonya accident after last minute so man ko de ase oye 1+1 na eya ka bibi kai se Ghana na nu ya Nigeria for chance so mo have na say igbo kene ba no ya the information about say o promo mutu kwan ba Ghana pa even though United States of America or ban ye no United States of America for the decline followed by China for and Nigeria for. Now, how many business they want say China US for there? Say anya India, na China na Nigeria. America for no ban no be den. Dem business no be tourism nko a an accident ya. Menim say days aka e dey anim. Bebo am yetima connect dot ni yi kama pa. For comments eto comment section na say John Dramani Mahama Johnson Asiedu Nketia Sami Jemfi ana interior minister Muntaka Mohammed ngeso muni na nkanne by now omudi na nkase yebo komoko why and after these people and as a just mere accident and I say for comment section I say the senti share mo unuanya bi hwe na ebia se wo anya sa clue na onu betima boa amonya clue no we are like it na share subscribe efamami we are sa mepepa edini Billian naked truth out Oldboga trends. Bye bye.